Done.
Amazing, amazing. I'm gonna start the... Sure, I went live. Nah, that's crazy. Let's see, close that. Pop out the chat, put it over there. I don't know what we're celebrating today, but there's fireworks going off right now. Hello, Peppa. The stream overlay, yeah, it's there. I just need to also put it on the screen. There it is. Alright. Boom. So now I can type something in here. Hello. And there I come in. Bam. Oh, that's crazy. Absolute crazy. Alright. So today we need to get that damn players in there somehow. Which is I don't know, do you guys hear the fireworks?
Nope.
No.
The stream at least seems to be catching it. It shows on the audio volumes every time there's a boom. That's crazy, we're celebrating. Well, I never know what we are celebrating in this country anyways, apparently. Is it too loud? Maybe. Alright, so what we need to do is that we need to be able to spawn the entity without knowing what entity it is, kind of. I wonder, how did it do it in this thing? Let's see, this is the basic multiplayer, yeah. Let's see, spawn. I'm not curious about, I'm just curious about the spawning the player. Here. So they have spawn. But this is entity controller. I'm curious about the complete like start of anything. This is also controller. Food controller. Where does the food have control? Oh, whatever, I don't care. Player controller. Circle. Prefab manager. Now we're getting closer. Okay, so here we can see we have all of these spawners. Food on insert spawn. Okay, so here's like all of the on insert. Oh. No, fuck. No, I don't wanna. No. Shit. Whatever, I will create another function that will spawn a player, and that's gonna be it. I really don't care right now. If state dot food count, no, state food, no, food count dot len is less than, and I'm just gonna do one. Can I do a yes? Const max food count. U size. Let's do 128. Max food count, and then max food count. Then we do this like so. Wait, what? Duplicates, yeah, okay, that's fine. And then we're gonna have max player count. I don't like doing these things. I'd rather have it crash, to be honest, because then it's easier to find out that, oh, I had some max value here and now it crashed because I reached it. Now I'm gonna probably just keep on playing, wonder why things don't get spawned. And then I have to go, yeah, figure this out. I don't like it. Anyways, let's see. Spawn player, right? I'm gonna create that. And then instead of saying food, I'm gonna say player. That's not how you spell player. That's how you state player count. That should be alright. What? Does not support field access. Right, this is doesn't need len. I don't know what I was thinking. And then the same question is gonna be here. We're not gonna spawn in more players if there is max amount of players. Player count. And then here no field name, yes. What we call them instead over here are, what did we call them? Pos X and pos Y, like so. And then what is the issue here is that I cannot fuck. You know what? Isn't it stored as a float either way, or is it stored as a pix? What do we have in the actual? We have a F32, so they are stored as floats. So why not just change this to F? I don't know what the conversion is in between here, but it's okay. And the other two, direction doesn't really matter because I don't use direction. Yes. So, yeah. Yeah! So we can do, let's see, I can go to the main. I don't even need this thing, I think I can just delete it. And then we can go in here and we can just say that this is also just for simple testing. This is spawn player, right, I forgot. Spawn player. And this has the same, except for it's an F. That's okay. And then down here, spawn player, like so. And this one is because of that. Still something weird going on. Okay, let's see. Just need to make sure. Player. Expected. How did it, like so. And yeah, we should be able to cd projects YouTube Zig, and let's just start a few more of these, just because I know I will be needing a few more of them. But and then we can do Zig build run. So if I press P, shit, yeah, good. Now we just need to spawn player to do it at 4040. Yes. Look at that. It actually did happen. Alright. So now we just need to connect that with actual TypeScript. Let's see. We'll also have to do a, let's see, player input init, move all player, spawn food, connect here. So when a player connects, enter game. What does this? Enter game, reducer, creating player with name, mutate player, db identity find. Okay, player initial circle, spawn player initial circle. I'm not sure I want to do this, but let's see, where would this come into play? So here, oh, we've got food spawning, player setup, to game. Let's see. They do this though. Enter game. But I'm not too concerned about actually doing this right now. I'm just concerned about when a player gets connected, I just want to see them on the screen. So, instead of what I will do, oh, I already got the logic for that actually. You can see here, here, spawn food. I'm probably gonna have to do something similar to that. Let's see, two. Why is it set spawn food? Here, this thing I'm trying to find. So what I will do instead is I will do a. I'm gonna do this. Put that over here. Take this one down here. Like so. 4 terminals. That's crazy. Zig build. Now remember dash D state. No, what the fuck was it? Target. Equals wasn't 32 freeze then like so. So now we got that whoopie-doo there. Move it into here. And then what we can do here is that we will go to here. Spawn player. And it has the same setup and store. Okay, so now we just go to here and now we're gonna create another one called set players. What the fuck? Spawn player. We're gonna go here, spawn, oops, player, like so. So now we'll also have this one. I think that one should be fine. Yes. And then here on connect. Wait, this is entity subscription. I'm not entirely sure now. Which one of these makes sense? But it's okay. Because this is handle subscription applied. Don't really know. I think it's the same as just doing it here, like whatever, right? Is it? Maybe we'll find out. Spawn player, and then here we just pass the state pointer, and let's put them at 50, 50. Invoke object. Okay. This is basically what I would like to do, but I don't know where I would like to do it. Let's see, where do they call this from? In your handles, let's know a call, set up arena method, modify your... But where does it... Here. So here they have handle connect. Yes, this is basically what I... What the fuck? Yeah, this is my equivalent to that. Unconnected evoke. Con subscription builder on applied. I don't know, man, what the fuck? Request all tables, what the fuck? Why are we requesting all tables in that kind of way? Then I don't really need to do this, right? Right? Connection dot subscription builder on applied. What the fuck? Can I just create a temporary function that does shit? Tables. And then I just have a... Do I just call it... Do I just call a function here? Like, what do I do with this? Do I just boom? What's in... Hello, Code Fox. I mean, it seems to be fine with it. And then all I have to do is just... that. Subscription event context. It's going good, it's going good. How about you? I think I probably need to take it from here, right? Subscription event context. Subscription event context interface. No, just subscription event. Brother. Ah! Let's see. Yeah. And subscription event is a type. Okay, then I will take it as a type. Type. Like so, and then I can say here CTX. Why the fuck did that not work? Still working on multiplayer. Yes, yes. Expected a comma. What do you mean expected a comma? Prefix. Nah. Bruh. Why are you expecting a comma? For all types, no. Fix all unused. What the fuck? Is it now I see. It's not the same language. Bruh. Okay, so then this should be fine. And then when I get here to this, I don't have to on subscription applied invoke. I have no idea. Once we have the initial subscription synced to the client cache, get the world size from the you can set up the arena. Don't care, set up arena. I'm not gonna set up the arena. Oh, so that's then you could actually render the whole thing. That's actually pretty. Okay, I see. No, right now I'm just doing it in a scuffed way, but that's okay. We don't care. Now enter the game. But this is actually just sent to the server. This is not actually spawning the player into the world, which I'm actually more concerned about. Hello, King Jordan. But what do I know? But here we can see this also. Let's see. Can I go here in? Can I here just do spawn player? Thing I tried to do over here. Fuck. If spawn player, then do that. This is stupid, but this is the best I can think of right now. Let's see how that goes. CD quick chat, Alex chat, and start. No. Space time start. Let's use this one for the client. So okay. Can I? No? Okay. That's okay. It's okay. Let's see. Fuck. Unreachable. Did I change something that might... Yeah, I actually did change something that might fuck it up. Let's see. Oh! Well, yes, okay. So if I just do this to that and then recompile, build the target was 32 free stand on. What did I do at now? Oh, let's take it into here, move, replace. But no player got spawned. Let's see, let's add some console log. Try spawn player. And let's take this. Not a single. Okay, that's okay. What happens? I wonder, because can I just go now crazy and go like, lol, bye? Like that? Can I just do that? Of course, the on insert also has to go just to. Well, then nothing will show up. Oh, try spawn player. Perfect. Now, if I add this thing back in here, what happens then? Oh my god, no way. So if I remove that, then it shouldn't work again. Yes, but that should be the same as doing, wait, what am I concerned about? I'm concerned about, I need both of these. If I just do this, it won't work either. That's a comment. Yes, but if I add this, then this one should be back. Ah, okay, I see. Well, for now we're gonna be using everything. It's such a simple project anyway, so it's there. Boom. But yeah, the first thing that it tried to do was try spawning the player, but it failed. Okay. So that sucks. Don't know what to say about it otherwise, other than that. There's a smarter way we can go about it. We can do what they tell us to do. It's just which I don't wanna do, but we have to do it. And that is to do this. We're gonna add this in here. And it's probably gonna complain that... Do I even care about this? Player... I might do care about it. Where do we have an insert? Insert... Oh no, please tell me. No! No, it's over here. I actually need all of these. No! I don't want all of these. I just wanted one. Okay, anyways. So we'll do this reducer, I guess, and then it will create player with name, blah blah blah. Not found, whatever. And then it will just... Okay, well, I guess it's not too bad. It could be way worse, to be honest. And then here we'll get this position, and then it will create an entity with that position, and a circle, which I will completely ignore for now, but it should be fine. Fuck. Okay. It's okay. What do I need to do? I need to get access to these calls. So in here, I can go to server. Let's actually move this one over here, because this one I can use for compiling. Where the fuck am I? Ah. And then in here I can do space-time. No. Is it like that? I don't remember. Publish. Here, space-time publish. I need to learn this command because I'm typing so often. Space-time publish publish --
You can just make an alias.
No, shut up. Chat.
Really? Okay.
Delete. Delata. Data. I think that's it, right? Local. I forgot the local. Yes. This was not actually the only thing I was supposed to do, but now if I refresh, it's died. Because I had stopped that thing, it's okay. Anyways, I wanted to rebuild or generate. Here, spacetime generate. Let's see. It's not that. Quick start. Generate. Right here. Let's see. This is what I want. So spacetime generate lang TypeScript out directory. I'm not gonna. This one I'm not gonna type out. Fuck. This one has to be done from QuickTime. Boom. So now we can go in here, and we should have the new bindings. Enter game. Yes. So now I should be able to do a call in the game, wherever the fuck that is, in here. And I should be able to just go this, no, and then we can go in here, and instead I can just say ctx dot reducers dot and then enter game, and it wants a string, and I'm just gonna call everybody Lucas who tries to join this game. Then what we can do is, because that will invoke on insert, entity or and player, I think, or are we just calling them circles? I think we're calling them just circles.
Column players.
No, shut up. Let's see here, entity and circles. It's literally that is it. There is no player. There is a player ID, but there's no insert for. Wait, there is. Ah, update. But what if the player doesn't exist? Wait, am I stupid? Let's see. Ah, hey, come on now. There is a player struct, okay, but where do we insert players? Update, move, spawn. Right. Connect here, player insert. But isn't that then the table I'm concerned about? I don't really need to do. Well, now the player doesn't have a. Does the player have an? No, it only has an entity and player ID, which is supposed to be associated with the entity over here, which has a position. Yeah, so they don't by default have a position. That's okay. So I want to how the fuck do I? How do I? Fuck. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's funny. Okay. So I'm just gonna call this, and then that's gonna execute a chain reaction for everything. But how do I subscribe to putting myself to a position? Arena. Let's see, where do we have all of here? We have them. So on insert circle, on insert player here, on insert player. That's the one that I'm interested. Player on insert. Get or create player, and then they just pass the player ID, and that's they do in the game manager. Yes, this makes sense. This makes sense. And then in here you take that and then try get value player controller. Don't care. And if they don't get the player, then player find they get player controller prefab, and then they add it to the list of players. Fuck, I don't have. Oof, this is oof, this is a big oof. Because I don't have such a function. Well, I guess I could. This is so stupid. This data is being shattered into different places. It's being split into the database, then there's some on the fucking actual game, and then now there would be some in the platform, and that I don't like. I don't like it at all. Because I do not have a get player ID unless if I expose it. Nah, bro, nah. I don't wanna. No, fuck. I don't need to put it inside of this thing. Well, this I already got, so I could literally just do an ID over here. But the problem is that how do you retrieve it? Well, you will have to create a function that would return. I don't know, like can I even work with that in, like, how does that work with wasm? Oh, this is hilarious. I'm having a great time. Or I just put it in the platform, which is completely and utterly disgusting. Well, I'm already doing web dev, so it could probably not get any worse than this. Anyways, my objective is just to get players there, so do I even care about? Nah, I don't really care, to be honest. I think I can even skip that. All I will just do is this, so I will just have to create an on-insert, which is like this. Con on no, wait. Con db, and there should be player. Perfect. Player dot on insert, and it's literally just, well, I can copy all of this because it's the same thing, slightly different. This will just be player, like so, and of course player is not here yet. Update import, sure. And then we can change this to just don't know. It's called player. I don't know, what do we even have here? We do have a player ID and entity ID. I am more concerned about the entity ID and the player ID. So we're gonna do the entity ID. Oh no, that's not the... Fuck! Then we do player ID. Wait, but isn't that... now I need to check. If I go here, I got the player. Circle, here player, player ID. And then here... What is the player ID? Is it just player, player, update, player, player, player ID, player, get find? That's not necessarily the same. Shit fuck, you know? Here, this is the one I'm curious. Spawn circle, it takes index position. Well, this is not the... Fuck. Fuck. Okay, it's okay. Maybe we don't even need to be concerned about this yet. All we need to know is that now we can do spawn player, and now we can go here, player, and then I'm not gonna do this. I'm just gonna say 50 Swifty, you know, like so. And spawn player. Sure, I don't care, it's wrong, but spawning players. Yeah, alright. That should be maybe okay. Let's see. Error connecting to spawn food. No, it is there. I don't know. But it's not spawning the player. Nor am I getting an error because I'm connecting. No, wait, if I take incognito, that should always be a new player being spawned.
What are you doing there?
I don't know what I'm doing.
Also, you're not streaming on Discord.
What the fuck? How can this happen that no one of you told me anything? Kinda messed up.
Now we have better stuff to do in reality, but you know, now I don't have better stuff to do in reality, so I'll just watch you do better stuff in reality.
Who's playing them damn ads?
T-Chef.
Damn T-Chef, how could you? I trusted you. Kinda messed up, am I right, Harold? This guy.
Yeah,
Who does he
exactly,
think he
this
is? Either it's not inserting a player or shit pants, you know what I'm saying?
No.
Well, that sucks. Spawn player, or this thing might... No, because it's not even calling any of these. Warning. Ah! Right? It's not calling it. So it's not even recognizing that an insert happened for this. Let's see if I just do this thing. Error connecting spacetime closed event. Wow, it's so fast. Help. Data is accepted connection with identity. Sorry, you encounter in space on connection. The two web sockets based on close unexpected some troubles. Okay, it's completely tripping right now. That's okay. The food spawn seems to be fine, but I don't understand how I cannot get the player connection working. Because if I do space time, SQL, quick chat, start, I should be able to, yes. So can I do select from, is it just players? Hey, come on now. I don't know. How do I do this thus properly? Quick chat, start, select. No, what the fuck is it on about? I think it's yeah, it's tripping like crazy. Is it okay? Yeah, let's see what is the actual name of player table. The player table is actually called player. Okay. Do I still get this? I'm pretty sure that should be the call for it. What if I just do food? Okay, let's start anew. Whew.
Bless you.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, this is... AI is completely out of whack. Let's just go to... Let's see, they should... No, they have this thing. They must know their own AI, please. It's reached their own documentation and whatnot. Select. Oh, it probably wants the quotations. Okay. That seems more correct. This command is unstable and subject to breaking. The DNS solution quick start failed. Let's see, food I know works because I've done it before. Quick chat start. Oh, do I have quick start chat? There, okay. Well, there are 2 Lucases. And if I close this thing... Now there's 1 Lucas, but what the fuck? What the fuck? I never get anything. This is bullshit, I'm telling you. There. Now there's 2 Lucases again. But I never get the call that they... This is bullshit. I'm pretty damn sure this is connected correctly. Why? Why? Let's go here again. Why is my on ins I see when players gets connected, but why is people connect when players in Spacetime DB, the uninsert callback table like player will be triggered both for initial data received when the subscription is first applied and for if you want your code to only run while the update is not in the initial type. But that shouldn't matter. They should be called either way. This one's probably just gonna yap something completely absurd. The database correctly. On insert event only fires when you actually insert a new player record. What happens if I do this? Still works. Just doesn't have a name. That's funny. But it is so stupid because it's so weird because it does. There's. What else? Nothing else spawns a circle. So I could do. Which is so funny. But, you know, I could do it. And then I wouldn't care about this. And I wouldn't care about that. Let's see. No? Still? No. Ah! There's no ah. Come on. Ah! Where's my diamond? Ah! Oh my god, no. Why can I not just get a ah? I'm not really doing anything else. Like I'm subscribed to all the tables. And this thing is going through because otherwise I wouldn't see the names. And when it calls this thing, enters game, it calls this thing, which goes through here. And then it just calls, hold on, what the fuck is this config? I don't, do I ever set up this config stuff? I mean, I have to, apparently. Oh yeah, I do use it, actually. Anyways, it goes through here and it goes to spawn circle, which do insert a circle here to the circle. For some reason I don't... Why? 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 Space, time... Is it log? Logs? Quick start chat. Spawn food spawned. Server spawn food, server spawn food. There's a lot of spawn food. I think I might, let's see, increase the food spawn timer just so I just don't get so many food. Let's do it every 10th second. Yes, everything go bye bye, and then now I'm still getting connection, but that's fine at that point. And now if I do the logs, eating player with name, what the f... Who ate? Somebody ate me? Well, that would make sense if circle eating... Creating, oh. Oh. I was like, eating player with name, creating player, so it did create the player. That's so cursed. Yeah, it went through here and then it went to spawn initial circle most likely. But I never saw it. I never got this circle. Let's see. Let's add a print. Ah! Spawn circle. And then it goes through here, and then here I can go for real spawn circle. Yes. Let's reconnect. So yeah, It should have spawned circles. Bruh. I cannot. No. What the fuck was that? No! Okay, let's see. What do we have in the console over here? So wasn't not ready for... Oh, look at there! There's the... Wah! Okay. Wasn't not ready for spawning player. Now it's starting to make sense. I see. So we are failing to load in the... Do I ever call that? Of course I'm never call. Oh my god.